Finding the right foundation for your skin type and color can be extremely difficult. Just like the importance of your skincare routine, your foundation is the base of your makeup, and your makeup is only going to look as good as your base does. If you choose a shade that's too light, it can make you look tired. If you choose a shade that's too dark, it can be extremely obvious. So today I'm going to share a few tips to help you choose the perfect foundation for you. The first thing you want to do is analyze your skin type. Is it oily? Is it dry? Normal? Combination? Then what's your desired finish? Do you want it to be natural, dewy, or matte? Typically, the finish that you choose will depend on your skin type. My skin tends to be a little bit more on the oily side, so I like to go for more of a matte to natural finish. But you don't want your foundation to cake up and look heavy on your skin. You really want it to look like a better version of your own skin. If you're having a difficult time choosing a foundation, try a light diffusing color corrective formula like Gallany's Second Skin Foundation. This foundation is formulated to act like your second skin. So it's not going to settle into lines, it's going to color correct any imperfections, but it's not going to go on too heavy. It has a really nice natural coverage. It's not going to make you look too dewy or too matte, and you can build it up if you need more coverage. When you're foundation shopping, you want to determine what your undertone is. I personally am very fair and I have an olive undertone. It can be extremely difficult to find a foundation that works for me. When you're trying a new foundation, you want to make sure that you test it along your jawline or on your neck. The color that you choose should match your overall skin shade. So you don't want to just match your face because your face might be a little bit lighter than your neck or your shoulders. Make sure that you step back when you're testing a foundation. It might look great when you're putting it on up close in the mirror and then you step back or out into natural sunlight and it's a completely different color. Keep in mind that most foundations will oxidize, which can cause them to change color as they dry down. Typically, they end up being a little bit darker. It's always better to choose a foundation that's a little bit too light for your skin rather than too dark. You can always use a bronzer to deepen up the outer perimeter of your face, creating a more dimensional look. Remember to take your time when you're choosing. If you can get a sample, make sure to test it out so that you see how it wears throughout the day. And you may want to choose a lighter shade and a darker shade so that you can mix and match depending on the season. If you accidentally purchase foundation that's a little bit too dark for your skin and you can't return it, a little trick is to use a concealer that's a few shades lighter than your skin in the center of your face. When you blend it out, it will correct the color and create a more dimensional look. Thank you for watching and make sure to check back for more videos.